take your time, like do one thing at a time, because if you want to go, I see now going progressively, all the little things I created in a bigger thing, my chakra adventure, started with the workshops every weekend at my house. Then I recorded the videos to put them online, so make it accessible to everybody. Then the Chakra Adventure Challenge that is free on my website for now, because maybe I'm going to put it in a package or something. I don't know. No, I want to leave this one free. Maybe I'll put it to get your email address or something. But you should, everything, honestly. Oh my God, all the content I have, freaking amazing. Just like to discover new oracles or new people, new trainings, stuff I follow every day. Like the Underdog Advantage, it's one of my favorite books by Dean Graziosi. The Underdog Mindset, you know, it's exactly what I was talking about when you're starting small and you're like, okay, then I'm gonna do my a bigger workshop, then I'm doing a series of painting, bigger mastermind. Oh, then I'm doing the crypto. And the crypto, it seems like a small workshop. Oh, how to use a platform. But no, it's big. It's like how to revolutionize the world, the financial system with a new economy. So go watch it. Like, you need to know, because the economy as well is changing. Journey to Crypto on mastermind.com. And now I'm creating full Flower of Life retreats from my house. And now team building workshops that I'm going to be able to go to places, your business, your company, to talk about all of that, and how you can apply it to your everyday life with simple symbols, and learn the symbols language of interpreting everything. Because you see, right now I'm in front of camera, so I interpret the cards, I interpret a book, but then looking at nature outside, you see the signs, looking at a clock at the office, looking at whatever, you see how it's always, the card I pulled is always something that's exactly on point, gives me an insight or a conversation starter. With your coworkers, for example, this is great to motivate each other. Write down 10 positive affirmations about yourself. Yes. And then maybe if you know how to transform this in a team building, write down 10 positive affirmations. Actually, I think that's one of the questions that went in their team building. Define one thing that you like about your coworkers or something like that. Try to write down 1 or 2 positive affirmations about the person that is next to you. That would be nice to do that. If you're watching with many people, if you're about yourself, do it. And then you can give it to them. Or, you know, one of my friends, Julia, she gave me all these letters. I read about, I dreamt about letters last night. Oh my God, I have some crazy dreams. Oh, crazy dreams every night. I am free from stress and anxiety. Look at that. Crazy, because when I went to the store today, so I'm a little hyped tonight, I'm a little crazy. Sorry, I don't mean to be weird, but it's really what it feels like on my face. Earlier I was looking in the mirror, I was like, what's going on with me? Or my body was itchy. Because I was asking the guy, I was like, but there's caffeine in this formula. Like, I never drink coffee, I never drink tea. How is it going to affect my anxiety? I was like, is it going to make my heart beat faster? Am I going to get anxiety? I was like, I'm scared of taking all this caffeine. He's like, no, it should be good. Yeah, all right. So yeah, you don't need to take all these, you know, your heart is beating at a certain rate for a reason. You know, you have to push it naturally. If you try to, you see all the waterfalls here? If you try to do waterfalls of like supplements, protein, all this stuff, then it's like completely, it covers your brain, like, you know, covers your face, your image, you're covering it up, kind of. It's good, just connecting with nature, but it's also like, yeah, I don't know, how do you interpret this image? It's pretty cool, with all the butterfly, and this one, the butterfly, crazy. Earlier, remember the card? Look at that. Earlier the card to the tunnel, and after the blue, then now she can, it's like this one, she sees, but she can talk. And this one, she could talk, but she's thinking, she's connecting with nature, the elements. It's just a strategy moment. I don't know. What do you think? It's a cool haircut. Yeah, and then it keeps going. Things you're grateful for. So you can do that every day. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. Okay, let's get. I am trusting the timing of my life. And see, he's doing I am. Power of the I am. Alright, guys. Okay, so I showed you all the oracles, the crystals. We talked about Esteban. I need to go continue this painting. So yeah, that was just a little catch up to say hi. Hoping you keep painting. Find new ways. You don't have to do Metatron Cube every time. You can do other paintings, but for me, I'm enjoying. This one is for me. So about health, the workout, the taking supplements and all that, I recommend honestly the most natural. I was comparing the protein shakes from GNC, sorry, I don't know, from a store or other, you know, or mainstream stores that you can find, like if the box is like black Supermax thing, you're like, okay, just go chill. The one I order is called Epic Protein. It's from Amazon and it's all organic. It's just literally powder, vegetable powder, and so it's perfect. You need to put all the electrolyte and all this stuff. Whew. Yeah, and then the colors, we talked about the colors, we talked about the Dark Knight and the Knight of Sapphire, the spirit animals, the new workshops coming, so you can look on my website, new workshops, Flower of Life, but better look online for now. Look online. If you already have a group and you're interested to organize a team building or Flower of Life, you can contact me, of course. I can organize that for you. Right now I'm not organizing a specific date just yet. I'm writing. Yeah, this is a cool oracle. What's this? Oof. Wow, just got that. Oh wow. Yeah, you really need to start doing cards. They're awesome. Alright guys, well, have a great day. Thank you for watching. I know it was kind of a long video, but this is also like my journal, so, to be honest. But this is also, you see, things that are happening. See, I had these two today. I introduced you to my little Sekhmet. So Sekhmet is crazy. I was talking about the lion. Sekhmet, she's with us. She's the king of war and strategies. The queen, sorry, of wars and strategies. And a little alien, and we're talking about how ancient aliens and Egypt, all these stories connect, right, from different timelines. These people see those and they're more like, oh, in the future, you know, this is the future. We're gonna start meeting aliens and stuff, and this is the past. The Egypt is like, no, I don't think there is timelines, because if you're able to time travel, then they were maybe able to already go to this timeline. If we see ovnis right now, right? Do you think that for the ovnis, it's like, oh, it's the 21st century, we finally made spaceship? No, their advancement that they have on that technology, it's not from yesterday, it's not from 50 years ago. You know, if they're able to go at that speed, at that gravity, stuff that for us, it's still taking centuries to figure out, they're way advanced than us. So this, centuries ago, thousands of years ago, they probably already had this. They were already probably visiting. It's not a new thing. They were probably already visiting at that time. Okay? But imagining even one step further, they're time travelers. That case means the same guy can be going to, right now, 21st centuries, or going to visit Egypt. And it's the same guy. Ah, interesting. What do you think? Yeah, were they already there before, and the generations of aliens that just like us? Because the kings of Egypt, are they gone because ancient Egypt was from a long time ago? Or is it like Jesus or like God, like they go through times? These gods, Isis, Mary, Mother Mary, their energy is still with us, crosses times as well. So they might not manifest in a way of we don't dress like pharaohs anymore, but their energy, see, and look, she's like my hair. There's always a reason why, like, I look like this when I take a statue. I don't do it on purpose. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna take her, look at my hair. It's just, I'm like intuitively guided to pick some stuff. I'm like, oh, for the video, I'm gonna take that. For the video, I'm gonna take that. And look at the color. Right now I have this in my hand. Look at the color on the back, the feathers. Wow, I just noticed that. And my hair, so you see I have the right and the left. And I have a mirror behind me. And I have the mandala. So the mirror is like a mirror, a door to the self. And the mandala is a door to timelines. And I'm just talking about that. I'm just talking about these timelines. And when I was in Egypt, in Saqqara, there is this little room. It's crazy. It's crazy. I call them the time machine, the time elevator. It's like you get in, and oh my god, I need to make movie the second movie. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be blown away. You get in, there is this little thing, and there's 3 holes, 3 windows, but blocked inside and that's it. That's all there is. It's not a room. It's nothing. It's just a little hall, and you get to this mini corner, and there is a window in front of you. You went to your right, went to your left, and they're inside, right? It's not a real window. It's like a window, but it's covered, right? It's a wall. And you get in the middle of that, in the middle of the 2 rooms and one in front of you. And I was like, this is a time tunnel right here. Like I would look right and I would see images. I would look in the front, I would see images. It's not necessarily like I was seeing images like a screen, but in my mental screen, I was like, what could be this portal? This one could be a portal to look to the past. What would my past look like? What is it? You know, I'm like imagining stuff. Or maybe this is the door to go to ancient Egypt, and start visualizing stuff like that. And then in the front, this could be the door to right now, to my present. You know, it's like a mirror. I would see my face like a mirror. I'm like, what is my present? What is my life right now? Then I look to the right, and I'm like, oh, this is maybe the door to my future. What is in the future? What do I want to see in the future? Who is with me? What am I doing? You know? And I was literally projecting my thoughts into those windows. And you see right now, the setup, I promise you, I didn't do that on purpose. All this stuff I just took intuitively, and now look, I have the alien here, and I'm talking about this alien and time travels, the past, and the mirror from Egypt, the ancient architectures. They were using the architectures as time travels, and now the future. I'm using art, I'm using the paintings. Okay, and Matthias today, it's crazy because he was doing this video about the temple, and he was talking about the feather, how the feather was the symbol of wisdom, because birds, omen, it was contemplar, and what it was, auspice. What was he talking about? What was he explaining? He was explaining a word in Atlantean, and it was talking, means omen, auspice. When you look at the window, when you look at the sky, at the nature, the signs, you know, they will observe birds and feathers and stuff. So because of that, the feather is the symbol of wisdom, of knowledge, because the writing, you start converting this knowledge into writing. This is him saying that today. And the gym where I work out is called Temple Gym. So it's just like, and I could get out of the gym today, and I see his video, and the video was called Temple. And now this. So you see through the painting, through art, creativity through a mirror. You can now travel, visualize, or through a book. Use all these as manifestation tools, visualization tools. And I know I'm always saying like, oh, my business is not working, complaining, oh, I don't have, people don't care. But no, it might look on the surface, but everything I've been building, writing all the books, my travel books, my library on my website, now I look back like, wow, I have a huge ton of content. I need to write a book, I need to write workbooks, I need to put all these into paper because yeah, there's so much. I need to publish all this. It's crazy. It's like I have like, man, 10 years of publishing available, and I was like, wow, I'm so awesome because all these this is the new education. This is the new stuff they're going to learn in school. What are these the names of the people in Canada? What are the name of the people in Switzerland? What is the name of the people from Arcturus? What is the name of the people from Sirius? All the planets and stuff. Where does this guy come from? Sirius? I don't know. Yeah, so wow, intense. So you see, I'm gonna have a nice and this is a nice dream catcher. I love it. Got this one in a nice store in Palm Beach. Really nice, called Eclectic. Yeah, so the sapphire, wow, wasn't it crazy or what? Wow. Okay, so I hope you're having a great day, everybody. Send pictures of your paintings. So yeah, the feathers, yeah, the symbol of the wisdom. Oh, look at that, look how it falls right onto this flower of life. Crazy. I didn't do this on purpose. I just placed it up there. Wow. You see the energy right now? It's like powerful. He's making that. See these crystals, they are powerful. They are like, I always find, by the way, I didn't promote my angel pack. It's like my best pack because it has the Summer Vibes painting workshop. It has the Journey to Love, a magic wand, and a crystal picked intuitively for you. And I can tell you, guarantee you, I always pick the best crystals, like the best. Every time I go somewhere, I always find the most unique crystals. Like you're not gonna see them anywhere, and they're beautifully carved. Like I don't buy if they're not perfectly, or I don't know, have this energy. I don't buy them. I'm like, I have just one. Look at this one. I have never seen a crystal like that. This one is insane. It's perfect. Yeah, it's wow. So in the angel pack, you get 2 paintings from me, a little smaller than that. 2 mandalas to represent the sacred feminine, sacred masculine. You get a wand and a crystal this type. It can be anything, but it's a unique piece, or a pendant, or a piece of jewelry, or then you get 2 oracles. So today, see, I was working with well, it's the back of it. The elementals. I was working with the Elementals Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. And I was working with the Flower of Life by Denise Jarvie. You see, so this pretty much, I just did an angel pack also tonight. You see, I was showing you 2 pieces of art. See, it's exactly the angel pack. I was showing you 2 pieces of crystals, 2 oracles. I talked to you about 2 of my workshops, the Metatron Vibes and the angel pack with the Summer Vibes. I talked to, and what else? 2 paintings from me. And I showed you a painting. 2 paintings for me. So this is a great pack as well because you get all these and the super power that come with it. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I know I always do very long videos. Well, or because I have time. I mean, it's not that I have time, I want to do it faster, but at the same time, new ideas come and then I can take that back and put it in my booklet. So when you do the team buildings, you have a condensed version of all of these masterminds, all of these videos, all condensed into writings and books. Yeah. So then you can teach it to the people around you. Spread these messages, spread this technique. When you read the omens, yes, he was talking about reading the omens, the signs, the symbols around you. So this is what we learn here as well. How to see. How to see. He explained how it works. He explained how it works in the geometry and stuff very well. Matthias, he's amazing. Now I'm gonna go watch the Codex on Gaia, while I paint that. It's all the work of Robert Grant, and he explains how geometry, the flower of life, and the Da Vinci's work, the Vitruvian Man. It's like a girlfriend of the Vitruvian Man. Like, she's the same colors. She's like lion. He's kind of lion hair too. Yeah, this is fascinating. So cool. Yeah. But yeah, if you're painting at the same time, it's cool. Now you see, when I'm painting, then I listen to other people's conferences and video. But I hope you're learning a lot from all that, or that at least maybe you already know, but maybe you're seeing and you're like, oh my god, this is exactly what's happening in my life. Oh, how can I apply, these animals, like, connecting to the spirit of the animals to see something differently. I kept pulling the card of the ants lately. The ant is like working, but works in team as well. All that, many concepts that there is an animal in your house, or there is you see an animal outside, it's like a messenger. What does this represent? What? Or it's just a sign. Yeah, nature is all around you. Offer gratitude in the nature and all of that. Okay, so we had great energies today, lots of gratitude and manifestation energy. I wish you the best. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.